Bueno, pues estamos en vivo y estamos haciendo My Career Mode en WWE 2K20. Este es el primer episodio y pues al parecer tenemos que crear dos personajes. Vamos a ver. Specialists, Powerhouse, Giants, Cruiserweights, Strikers. Strikers, vamos a hacer Strikers. Striker o Brawler, Strong Style. Strong Style está bien para la mujer. Customize. Mm, Este está bien. Vamos a hacer los morenitos a los cabello. Son todas las opciones. Vamos a... Vamos a ver. Ese está bien. Mm, sí, 7 está bien. 5-7 que digo. Body type. Pues ese es el que nos permite. Vamos a ver. Este se ve bien. Ok. Signature move. Qué poquita variedad nos dan. Ese está bien. GTS 2. Disarm Her. Crossline from Hell. Stunner. Pues ese. Mm, ¿Qué entrada estaría bien? Sonia Deville no. La Becky Lynch original. Nah. Esta está bien. A ver. Bienvenidos al directo. Estamos haciendo My Careers a la chica. A ver. Mm, pues no sé. Se supone que son hermanos. A ver. Gracias. Un saludo para ti también. Mm, Mi conexión anda un poquito mal. Pero pues aquí les traemos. Mm, ok. Sigo pensando en qué nombre ponerle. A ver. Ah, la verdad no sé qué nombre ponerle. Estaba pensando en Nova. Nova. Sí, creo que este será por ahora. A ver si está Nova aquí. Mm, no sé. A ver. Ah, sí, con ese apodo está bien. Pero, ¿qué más podemos cambiarle? Ok. Pues lo que podemos hacer con lo que nos da, así que pues. Ahora con su carnal. Por lo menos ese traje se ve bien. Nova. Cruiserweight, Striker, Specialist, Powerhouse, Giants, Specialist. Submissionaries, Technical. Este carnal así va a lucir. Muy bien. No está el peinado que a mí me gusta. Esta. 6-3. Que sea light heavyweight, sí está bien. Está muy bien así. Vamos, unos trajes mejores. Ese me gusta, pero sin la máscara. Pues este. Signature. Backstabber. Short shooter. Boss kill. Ese me gusta. Muscle buster. Fireman carry buster. Ese. Rolling cutter. Indian Deadlock. Omega Driver. Current Stop 2. TKO. Mm, este. Me gusta más la sumisión. Este. Mm, King of the Cruiserweights, ese me gusta. 14 of the gates. The natural art is no, the money. Psych Gabriel con su música. Ahí está, The Natural. Pues le pondremos a este Sabine. Creo que está aquí Sabine, sí. Sí, aquí está, pero con la otra B. Bien. I light, I cheat, I steal. Muy bien. No me gusta el color, ni que sean... que no sean tights. Me gusta más los pantalones largos. Pues no hay de otra. Es lo mejor que se puede hacer con lo que se tiene. Entonces Sabin y Nova. Muy bien. Ya empezamos en my career mode. Ok, vamos a ver qué podemos hacer. Ok. A ver si es cierto que los gráficos están tan feos como dicen. Fulton Wrestling.
Red was one of the toughest opponents I ever faced. No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard, she never backed down. Sorry, it feels strange to stand up here and talk about her in the past tense. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored to do this, but I never thought it would happen so soon. For Red or her best friend, Trey. Wherever Red went, Trey was there too. And tonight's no different. They truly are a package deal. They've always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Right now, this is anyone's match as far as I'm concerned. I'm sticking with my pick of the rookie sensation, Red, to take home the briefcase. Red faced an uphill battle just to qualify for this match. You have to wonder if that'll affect her chances here tonight. Of course it will. You need to be fully rested.
Se me olvida que es el triángulo ahora.
And Red came into tonight running on fumes. Smart, attacking the arm.
Esto... Activated...
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's gonna break an arm.
Oh, vaya combinación de ronda.
Stomping. Ouch. Nice amateur takedown. Big time impact from way up high. Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
Ahí está. Antebrazo. Ya reaccionamos.
Elbow smash.
Oye, eso no es justo.
Big back body drop. One elevation.
Yo la estaba atacando.
Eludes the attack. Not looking good right now. Back into the
Selena Vega, perdón. Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, Shayna Baszler.
Finds a way to reverse.
Oh, me sigue dando una paliza. Ronda va a ganar.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Solo tenemos 2 reversals, o sea, esperen un segundo, a ver. Vamos a aventárnosla así, a ver.
Oh, right to the gut. Look at this, guys. Grabbing at the briefcase. Not sure what they're thinking. We've got a climber. Oh, drop right across the neck. Ladder fights.
No, Ronda, córtate bien. Vámonos para abajo.
Oh, man, this is dangerous. Ladders are always a health hazard in the workplace, guys. Looking to steal a win here. Can she do it? It is all or nothing at this point.
Whoa, sí.
A slam. And the instinct from Zelina Vega on display.
Ah, pues, no puedo. Ahí está. Ronda va a reaccionar ya.
Great job by the official here tonight. I don't know how he's managed to keep so many larger-than-life competitors in check here. Changes her fortune there. Oh, again.
Uh-oh. Es el tiro entre Ronda y nosotros.
It's going to be a race to the briefcase
Ronda
between
y
Red
Nova.
and Ronda Rousey. Hold on, the rest of their opponents are not ready for this match to be over. And Red and Ronda come crashing down. It's an absolute free-for-all to see who's going to get the money in the bank briefcase.
¿Y dónde está el maletín? No lo veo.
Ronda and Red have recovered, and I think they might have other plans. Oh, no. This is total
Afuera, chicas.
chaos. The window of opportunity is now wide open for Red and Ronda Rousey.
A la madre.
Neckbreaker.
Bien, está en amarillo.
Boom, what a forearm. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Bien, a volar.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Oye.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Boom, running STO.
Vámonos.
Nicely done.
Es todo. Tenemos que hacer la Iron Sweep.
Red setting up for something big. Well, if Red thinks she can match Ronda Rousey with strikes, then she's insane.
Al parecer sí puede.
And now Ronda is punishing Red. Is it too late to change my pick? Wait a second, Red reverses.
Le dio una buena ronda. Una buena ronda. Selena se metió.
Zelina Vega has recovered and is setting up a ladder. She's using everything she has left to drag herself up each rung. But will it be enough? It might not be. Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top. Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here? Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal? It's not only legal, it's smart. It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Ahí viene Sabin.
Trey has neutralized Andrade.
Uh-oh.
And that was the opening
Adios.
Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction. She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
¿Dónde está el maletín?
Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet. Ronda's got Red's arm. Armbar on the top of the ladder. She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble. Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm. Can she escape before it's too late?
¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué un preámbulo? Al parecer es un preámbulo.
This truly is a historic day. I don't think I've seen you dressed up since our senior prom.
Oh yeah. Our one and only date together because no one else would go with us?
I remember showing up in that sweet homemade $1 million man suit. Didn't you wear a cane mask? No wonder we couldn't get dates.
Oh, yeah.
To be fair, the theme of the prom was a masquerade.
Still weird.
You have the list, right?
No, I thought you had it.
Seriously?
La neta, si están
I
chafas
put it
estos
in the
gráficos.
safe just like you told me to. Man, the way you treat that thing, you'd think it was the Magnet Carta.
Did you say magnet?
Yeah, it's some really old, valuable magnet, right?
Just get it out of there.
No one was going to break into a hotel room and steal an old piece of notebook paper from high school.
It's not just an old piece of paper. That list has been the roadmap to our entire careers, and now there's only one thing left to cross off.
¿Cuál?
Did you forget the combination?
It might have slipped my mind, but don't worry, I wrote it down on my phone. Which is also in the safe. This is why I always said we should have got the list tattooed on us. No chance of losing it, and we'd have way more street cred.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna be getting a teardrop tattoo if you don't get that thing open.
Ay, no manches, qué curado está eso. Bueno, deja tú que estén los gráficos de la fregada si quiere que tenga buena historia. Sí que dan miedo estos,
This is what's going to give us confidence, recognition, success, everything we've ever wanted.
Your Earth Science notebook is going to do all that?
No. We're going to use it to
por
make a
Dios.
list of everything we'll accomplish someday when we become WWE superstars.
We could do that.
As-
Or we could play my favorite lunchtime game, Guess What Mr. Bowman's Sweat Stains Look Like Today. I'm kind of seeing a heart shape. What do you think?
I think you need to take this seriously. Besides, it helps you achieve them.
Actually, now I'm thinking it looks more like a one-eared rabbit.
What the fuck?
Fine. I'll go first to get the ball rolling. Become WWE Divas Champion.
¿Divas?
Your turn.
Okay. Star in a WWE action movie.
Really?
Really?
That's one of your goals?
¿En
Do you
serio?
want me to do the list or not? Besides, it's a proven fact, WWE action movies are some of the finest pieces of cinematic art ever produced, so it would
What
be an
the
honor
fuck?
to appear in one.
Whatever. Train at the dungeon.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
Team with Mickey James.
Get my own action figure.
Compete on NXT.
Win a dance-off.
Wrestle Lita.
Find out what's inside Undertaker's urn.
Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Be in a WWE video game.
Win a ladder match.
I've got a match for you. My butt, your face. What are you two fartwads doing? This table is reserved for wrestling team members only.
I thought there was a lot of boogers stuck underneath it.
Funny.
You can leave now.
Sorry, we're busy.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Órale. Food fight. Ah, no, ¿verdad? Ella se ve más ruda que los otros dos.
see Red put Brooklyn in her place.
Oh, so much for unbiased commentary.
Hey, this is Red's memory of how it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too.
Oh, yeah, I am.
¿Un cutter?
Go
¿En serio?
Red.
Esta es la imaginación de ella. Órale. Ah, se me olvida que es el
This
triángulo.
reminds me of that movie with the spinning top. Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school.
Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton.
Rompiendo la cuarta pared del...
Brooklyn Von Braun is a terrible human being who deserves everything she's getting here tonight. I could not agree more, Michael.
What the fuck? Entonces esto era durante la
I couldn't believe what Brooklyn did to their list. I mean, what did she expect was going to happen after that?
Yeah, if you ask me,
Ok,
Brooklyn's
estos
the real
comentarios
full blood.
están muy fuera de lugar. Como le dije, no me acuerdo, a un amigo le dije, estaría curado que... Estaría curado que también, si fuera así como, por ejemplo, esta Rise War, que estuviera los comentarios de los que realmente fueron ahí parte de del equipo de comentaristas. Pero pues está difícil con Taz y Jim Ross. Pero fue
If
un
the
buen
principal
detalle.
shows up, Brooklyn started it, right? Oh yeah, definitely.
Totally.
Ellos están preocupados por eso, en serio. Spear.
No matter what happens here, I think we can all agree that Red rules and Brooklyn drools, right?
Without a doubt.
Oh my god, really? Ah, que German suplex. Está naranja.
It's pretty clear at this point that Red is the far superior.
Ahí está, rojo.
Brooklyn might have an opening here.
¿Qué es esto?
Brooklyn gets nailed with the sliding lunge tray takedown. Can Red capitalize?
She's going up top.
Moonsault.
Red with the picture-perfect moonsault.
That's it. It's all over. Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be.
That's exactly what happens when you make
Ay,
fun
Dios
of Red. You
santo.
pay dearly. I'm still kind of confused about everything that just happened, guys.
Well, don't hurt your imaginary head, Byron.
tu cabeza imaginaria. Eso fue icónico.
Wait, let me get this straight. You remember your fight with Brooklyn when we were in high school, taking place in a WWE arena with a ring, sold-out crowd, and commentators?
Exacto.
The guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning my memory?
No, the guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning your sanity.
Ever. I may have taken a few liberties with my story, but that is how I choose to remember it.
Well, as much as I'd love to join you in rewriting history, that day is scorched into my brain because that's how I got my nickname, Trey. This is how it really went down.
Él enfrentándose en un handicap match con los otros dos güeyes.
Get my own action figure? Become WWE Divas Champion? Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What? Like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Oh no! I've unleashed Hothead Red!
I'm gonna take that marker, bring it to your grandmother's nursing home, and cross out parts of her chart so when the nurse goes to give her turn-down service, she won't know to flip her over. That's right! I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores!
What is wrong with you?
Calm down, deep breath, maybe we can talk this out.
I'm done talking!
This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
Hit her with the chair. I'm going to get help.
Oh, sí. Así pasa realmente.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Trey. Now her face matches her nickname.
No, hombre, qué gráficos más feos. Estoy igual que los crowds. Ahora imagínense en español qué burla sería.
That could have been way worse.
Yeah.
¿Tú crees?
Brooklyn could have posted a video of the whole thing online. Oh, wait, that's exactly what she did.
I meant she could have dumped something worse on me, like mayo or hot sauce. And hey, at least she didn't destroy our list.
So what? I'm not gonna do any of those things anyway.
What do you mean?
We were just embarrassed in front of the entire school.
Oye, estás
and
más
currently,
mamado que...
672 people on the internet.
I bet a bunch of those are repeat views.
Great. We're not even touching on the fact that I got beat up by a lunch tray. I'm never going to be a WWE superstar. I'll just go to college and get a lame job like my parents want me to.
I think you need to read the letter again.
Tú estás mamado que estos vatos.
See? This is what I'm talking about. I can't even open my locker.
What's your combination?
16339, I think.
Letter, please. Here we go. I think this section is relevant right now. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be. You got a second chance in life and you need to make the most of it. So why sell yourself short? You need to at least try.
Pues sí, ¿no?
Fine. But when this whole WWE thing doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
It'll work out. I promise. Assuming you never have to
Y
wrestle
este es
a
un
lunch
juego
tray.
del 2019.
They're actually a lot tougher than they look.
Entonces estábamos en nivel 3. Road trip. Ahora qué sigue.
Okay, so maybe my memory of that day is a little off. Severe emotional trauma will do that. But did I really say all that stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. You had some serious rage issues back then. Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname because you were always seeing red?
No, I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hothead part.
Gotta give her credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchier. Hot head red. Hot head red. Hot head red.
Okay, we get it. Have you figured out that safe yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used for everything, which is...
Era... 39... era esta, ¿no? ¿Sí, no?
Got it!
Finally.
Was never in doubt.
I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
What the fuck?
There's something seriously wrong with you.
Esta mujer es muy rara.
You're just jealous. We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
¿En serio?
That's cool. But I voted for Kane.
What? ¿En serio? Entonces, la competencia por la Casa Blanca fue entre Rock y Kane en este futuro que nos están presentando. Eso sería algo épico. Ya me imagino ser uno haciéndose Road Battle y el otro el Shock Slam en media campaña. Eso ha sido lo mejor hasta ahorita. Ay, güey. AJ Styles. I carry HBO as a single
I still can't believe it's really all over for you and Red.
I know. It is starting to sink in, though.
Just this morning, I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. But thanks to you in that match, now every time my jaw hurts, I know it's gonna rain.
Really? Maybe you should get that checked out.
No way. You might be the champ who runs the camp, but I'm the champ who knows when it's damp.
Yeah, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
¿Por qué no habla?
Hey, pull that match up on your phone if you don't mind.
Qué loco está esto. Es algo diferente. Entonces estamos en el futuro. Como por decir, ya a punto de ser Hall of Famers, yo creo.
I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches. Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Ooh, bullseye.
Tenemos dos reversals contra 5 de AJ.
Again! Just a full-on blitz from Styles. Styles looks like he wants to do it all
Tenemos
by
que ganar esta
himself.
lucha por pinfall o submission.
Ducks under.
Belly kick.
Whoa, not so fast.
Ah,
Impressive
esto malo.
series of
Ah!
moves. Looks like
Adios.
nobody's budging, Cole. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes. AJ Styles with the offense. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it.
Y eso que hoy no usamos weapons. Vámonos de aquí, AJ. Es mi favorito, pero te voy a ganar.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Corey, a falls count anywhere match can turn an entire arena upside down. How can a superstar put themselves in a position to win?
A competitor must put themselves in a position of power, a position of control. Render your opponent immobile and continue the assault.
It's all about making use of your surroundings. You can't take anything in the environment for granted.
Incredible! There was a lot of force behind that one. We've got a raucous crowd here in Philadelphia tonight, but what else would you expect after playing home to ECW for so many years?
Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor.
Yeah, the referee may only have one job, but I'm still willing to bet he finds a way to mess it up. Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. Oh, shows no mercy.
Adios.
In that poor chair.
It looks like a twisted heap. AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Cross line.
AJ Styles continues the head games.
No tan rápido, AJ.
How impressive was that reversal?
Belly to belly.
Launched with a belly to belly. AJ Styles made him pay there. Big time.
Espero que me deje agarrar el reversal. ¿Qué está haciendo ahora?
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Oh, check out Michael Cole.
Oh, man, what a strike.
No, vamos por fuera otra vez. Digo, para adentro.
Ducks under.
Pele kick.
Nicely done.
Va a entrar un poquito más.
Oh, he knew that was coming.
Oye, eso que fue.
Counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Ahora necesito esperar a que se cargue el reverso.
He's just in so
tiene el
much
style
pain right
clash.
now. Elbow drop. Piercing. Stomping down.
Bien. A ver si no me lo hace el reverso.
Hooked up. And Michinoku driver. Looking to end it here. This could be it.
Vamos, referee, cuéntale, cuéntale. Saben gana.
Let's watch again how AJ Styles was toppled tonight.
This was another great moment. Yeah, he's putting in the work.
Here is your winner, Saban.
But guys, wait.
Uh-oh. Well, this match will continue. I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Wow, now that's a commanding win. I'm not impressed at all by AJ.
Me lo están poniendo fácil realmente porque mi personaje tiene 58 overall. AJ Styles tiene 91. O sea, es mucha diferencia. Entonces vamos a hacer lo mismo con Natalia.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red. You really deserve this.
What the
Thanks,
fuck?
Natty. I know we had some differences over the years, but we always worked them out in the ring.
Yo creo que cuando ella entre realmente.
Yeah, except that one time we got into it backstage.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. You threw me into a road case.
Oh, yeah.
Who was better? The title? You saying you were the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary?
That's right. Now I remember.
Bueno, pues va a ser un backstage brawl. Yo asumo.
Things have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalya.
This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty.
Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it. Oh, look at that.
Scoop slam.
Oh, what a kick.
And the boom.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Boom! Right between the eyes. Oh, what impact.
Natalya is a superstar who knows how to go the distance, weather the storm, and tough it out. She isn't someone to overlook.
No one's saying Natalya's being overlooked, but she can sometimes get caught up in playing to the WWE Universe. All it takes is one taunt too many, and her opponent can get the advantage over her. Natalya may be a veteran, but once her strategy flies out the window, she scrambles.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
What's coming next? Bulldog! Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
I'm not so sure Natalya should be strutting around like this. At least not yet.
Uh-oh. Neckbreaker! Oh, my God, what an elbow. Shut your face after that one.
Drop kick hits the mark. Big reversal.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. And again, yet another counter. When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Tremenda paliza.
Again.
Vamos, ya tenemos reversal.
She returns the favor there.
The signature.
Harsh impact.
Natalya able to counter beautifully. Boom! Right between the eyes.
Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
¿Un maletín? ¿En serio?
Not what she was looking for.
Ahora sí.
Going for the...
She's going after her midsection.
And this conflict comes to an abrupt end right there.
Muy bien. Estos recuerdos están muy raros. Deberían desde el principio poner qué pasó. Esa canción sí está chila, wow. A ver qué sigue. Pues al lobby.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Como que atrás está
Thanks.
prendiendo
I'm on this new mustard only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's
7 pounds.
interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Okay.
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
Entonces BCW. Otro recuerdo. Y así se va a ir. Yo digo, ¿no?
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean,
Okay,
a big
no,
part of college
parece
is
que no.
learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
Vaya, padres.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver.
Denver. ¿A qué escuela vamos a ir? Espero que sea la Universidad de Arizona. Sí. No me acuerdo en qué NBA pudimos escoger. Creo que fue en el 2018 pudimos escoger una universidad, jugar como 3 juegos ahí y luego.
Do you believe this? We're
drafted,
finally
creo.
doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible, considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I
Tres
know.
monsters.
Think
Su corazón
about
no da
how
boom,
many
boom, boom,
top
boom, boom.
superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start
Eso sí.
somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't
Ya se
believe
ve
your
un poquito
parents were
mejor,
okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Así,
Just like
no
that.
más.
Well, that's good.
Les
Hey, pull over real
mintió.
quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And will we make it to WWE? So will we.
Vaya historia más rara, la neta. Este capítulo va a estar un poco más largo, ¿no? Vamos a ver 1 hora y media de esto. ¿Por qué no? Si me entretiene más, pues un poquito más. Ok. Keep driving. Ok. Ahora cambiaron varias cosas.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Vamos a ver qué show.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello. And yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh?
Sí,
I'm not
no,
sure I'm
¿qué es
using
eso?
that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, 2 lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So, Bret's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just
Para
spent
ella
3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez, so much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon and wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up and I kinda got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face. Probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
¿Cuál es tu idea? A ver, dila. Yo me estoy divirtiendo mucho, están bien tontos, la verdad. Y pensé que yo era un nerd del wrestling.
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a Whole other story.
Vamos a verla. Entonces, esto es una nueva forma de decir la historia. Este es Flash, ¿no? Parece que le robó la chaqueta a Bret Hart y los tights a Dolph Ziggler. Le copió el corte de cabello a Fit Finley de los 90. El mustache de Sergeant Slaughter. Ok. Tenemos que dejar a Josie en Redhead. Parece que no nos cambiamos de ropa nunca. Mix Match Challenge. Ah, que chilan las máscaras del fondo. Párate, chica, párate. Patadas voladoras. Muy bien. Esto es un bar, ¿no? Para Head Sixers. Oh, un cutter. A ver si hago el tag. Mago Junior. Me bloqueó el antebrazo. Ah, sí, me sigue olvidado que es el triángulo para hacer reversal. Crossline. A ver si se hace así. Powerbomb. Regresa Red. Antebrazo. Me gusta que use el cutter. Como una movida normal. Guillotina. Ya está en amarillo, ¿no? Reversal. Afuera del ring. Demonios. 1, 2, 3. Necesito cambiarle el moveset. Oye, ¿qué pedo? ¿Qué fue eso? Ahí está el red. Oh, vamos. El mago. Si no hay nadie, ¿qué estás haciendo? Sleeper hold.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that.
Nos va a ganar el mago. Se rindió. Ay, 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 ay.
It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
To this glory. For he is limitless. Vaya, eso fue desafortunado.
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Sí, los del póster del fondo son...
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over.
Te quejas
Hey,
demasiado.
what was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
Doughhead.
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. Oh, no offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks, I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. Man, what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelet.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. And Trey it is.
Trey.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.
Bueno, ya los tenían, ¿no? Ok. El Mago Junior y Josie Jane. Riley Flash Wrestling Academy. Estamos nivel 8 ya. Wow. Ok, a ver. Podemos aumentar el nivel, ¿no? Ah, es Peyton Royce. Red se va a enfrentar a Peyton Royce. Está mejor que Nova, la verdad. Me gusta más. A ver. Vamos tantito al menú. Y ahorita continuamos. My player tree. Skills. No puedo hacer nada. Oh. Esto para reverso, ¿no? It's all about the game. I haven't played it all, but by control and I didn't take it. Ahora sí ya podemos brincar por encima de la tercera cuerda. Con red por lo menos. Tenemos que subir otro más de nivel para terminar esto. I am the game and I made the rules. Ya estamos a nivel 60, muy bien. Rewards. Ok, a este hombre. También 60. Quiero que suba al top rope. Ya no me queda nada. No, no, sí. Me quedan 3 puntos. A ver... Reversals, otro. Quedan 2 puntos. Muy bien. Ahí está, 61. Vamos a hacer lo mismo con Red. Listo. Mientras más estamina tenga, mejor. A ver. Ah, cada uno tiene sus puntos diferentes. Oh. Está muy bien esto. Con eso está bien. 62 para Sabin. Y para Red también 62. Ahí está. Vamos a la siguiente lucha para ver los mensajes. Hard you get a WrestleFight show, you only get a first. No surprised. Ah, aquí puedo ver el trailer. Y aquí puedo ver el moveset también. Special moves. La mayoría están... Esto lo veo después. Con los movimientos que tenemos ahorita está bien. Vamos de una vez. A ver, appearance, sí, porque quiero cambiarle. Que sea algo más con su nombre, o sea, Red, o sea... Tienen outfits. A ver. Este es de Tamina, ¿no? Puedes bloquearlo con puntos. Y su cabeza es un balón. Rojo con negro. Pero eso parece gris, no negro. Ya no me convenció. A ver, a ver, a ver, a ver. A mí me encanta hacer esto, disculpen, pero pues la verdad me encanta editar los personajes. Es algo que me entretiene mucho. A verlos. Hay otro... No, no hay otro. Vamos a tener que cambiar este. El pantalón sí se ve chilo. Me voy a quedar con el que le puse ahorita. Pero debes de... de negro le voy a poner blanco. Se ve mejor. Ya se me perdió. Aquí está. Algo en las manos. Véngase, no hay pedo. El color principal va a ser blanco. El color secundario va a ser rojo. Pero se ve ahí sí bien. Bien. Copiar. Bien, entonces se ve mejor, la neta. Ahora el de abajo. Estilo Mickey James. Se ve mejor así. Hasta ahorita va ganando ese. Véngase. Se ve mejor. Se llama Red. Le vamos a cambiar el nombre Red. Los dedos, miren los dedos, miren los dedos. Ay, no, qué cura. Ay, no, los dedos. Me quedo con este. Pero los dedos. Ay, no. Bueno, ya editamos a Red. Vamos a su lucha. Ya después editamos a Sabin. No me gusta Trade, la neta. No me gusta llamarlo Trade, me gusta más Sabin. ¿Escuchan esto? Sí, por aquí. Por donde vivo pasa tren. Ok. Vamos a WrestleFest. Digo, Winterfest. Eso estaría chilo para el regreso de Ultimate Wrestling League.
Man, I'm freezing. What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring with me?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Can't believe you didn't have a bigger career with singers like that.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to make like 7 connections to get here from Orlando.
Oh, hey, Peyton. No problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a brass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Oh, sure thing, Peyton.
What?
Hey, yes.
You'll actually be facing Red tonight in her first ever match.
Wow, it's an honor. We actually watch you on NXT all the time. And at least when my friend Trey here isn't hogging the laptop and watching weird videos of who knows what.
Oh, yeah.
She's kidding. I told you to stay out of my browser history.
Wait, did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months, but don't take her lightly, she's really good.
3 months? It took me longer than that to get here. And what kind of stupid name is Red? If anything, with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
Esa está buena.
What? Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who were here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drag your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando, the pilot will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Whoa. I think she got the point.
You have major issues.
What the heck was that?
The old hothead Red comes out when she gets angry. We've been working on dialing it back. I like the intensity, but just focus that on your match, okay? And if you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe stop and soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list.
Sorry. You're right, and I'm happy you'll be out there with me. I'm gonna go stretch.
Should I tell anyone with kids to leave?
Nah, she'll be fine. I hope.
Sí, espero. Eso fue algo feo. Ahí se ve mejor que en la cinemática. Entonces, Peyton, ¿llegaste con tu ring tight? Wow. Me hubieran puesto, no sé, unos pantalones blancos así por encimita. Que traiga abajo el ring tight, no hay pedo, pero pues tus pantalones nomás. Traiga las botas, pues. ¡La entrada! Ah, 2015. Estamos en 2015 cuando Peyton Royce estaba en NXT. Antes de que se juntara con Billy Kay y hiciera las icónicas. Ahora, ¿puedo subir al top rope? Oh, sí, sí puedo.
Yeah, this can't be worse than last year's Winterfest Day.
Ah!
The good news is most of the victims of the wild moose attack have fully recovered.
Esto está tan awkward. ¡Oh! Oh, nos va a dar una paliza la Peyton. ¿Cómo no tiene frío?
Since this is Red's first ever match, I put a few
eso
Tonys
lo
on
dolió.
Peyton Royce to win. I've just been informed there is no gambling allowed at Winterfest. Jeez, that'll make the kids' sled races a lot less interesting.
Ouch. Le pusieron demasiados reversals.
We'd like to thank our local sponsors, Secondhand Tukes, Larry Zamboni Driving School.
Se
And
liberó.
of course, Riley
Debe de
Flash's
esperarse.
Wrestling Academy. And bring your ticket stub to Riley's for a free picture of Mr. Flash himself. After purchase of a commemorative frame for only $19.95.
Elbow drop.
With that temper on Red, oh, I would not want to be in Peyton's shoes right now. Also, they don't look very warm.
Objetivo completo. Perform a strike while. ¿Así? En el suelo. Forrester while Peyton rises. Grounded in the ring.
I'm told Red's manager goes by the name of Trey and hopes to be a wrestler himself someday. You know, I wanted to be a big-time radio DJ, but sometimes your dreams don't work out and you end up announcing local rodeos, spelling bees, and Winterfest events. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Muy bien.
You know what? Let's get
Vamos
back to the
dominando por ahora. Ahí está. Bien, patada. Peyton reacciona.
Peyton Royce might have this one in the bag, eh?
Sure shot. Es todo, Trey.
Trey is finally doing something useful.
Oye. Patadas voladoras. A volar se ha dicho.
Riley Flash has a gem of a student here with Red. He hasn't sent anyone to WWE yet, but I think she may be the first.
A ver si podemos. Scores Clash finale. Reaccionó Peyton.
Peyton Royce is originally from Australia, but spent a bit of time training here in Canada.
Ahora sí. Véngase, Peyton.
Oh, now Red looks to be in trouble.
G'day, Peyton. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. And, the Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that much else about Australia. Your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
¡Ojo! Se metió con Australia. La tenemos, la tenemos, la tenemos.
After the wrestling matches are over, be sure to check out the ice sculpture contest. It's the coolest art you'll ever see.
The coolest.
Yeah, sorry.
Malditos gringos y sus juegos de palabras. Estamos en problemas. No tanto. Hay que guardar bien ese reversal.
Where you'll see Calgary's own Riley Flash take on a surprise opponent. I hear that Winterfest loosened up the old purse strings to bring this person in. Would have been nice if they did that for their announcer too, but I digress.
No. Eso sí que dolió. Se enredaron en las cuerdas.
This guy Trey on the outside is a bit squirrely, if you ask me. It might be a few ketchup chips short of a full bag, if you know what I'm saying.
No, realmente no sé lo que dijo. No le estaba poniendo atención. Bueno, vamos a contar de 4, hay que subir. baja. Eso es todo.
Just a warning for anyone here with little ones. Red said something about dyeing the snow red tonight. It reminds me of a time when I was a kid playing shinny on a pond and Chuck Garnsey caught a skate blade to the jugular.
Al ataque. A volar.
Not a pretty sight. I mean, you should have seen the plasma gushing everywhere. Looked like a fire hose spraying. Except it wasn't water coming out. What's that? Oh, right. There's little ones here. Let's get back to the match.
Uh-oh.
Wow, these two are going at it like they're competing over the last jar of maple syrup at the supermarket before a big winter storm hits.
Esto no parece Canadá, esto parece Texas, por lo que está comentando. Cobertura, ahora sí. Peyton es nuestra. Oh, demonios.
Credit to these ladies for wrestling in these conditions. It's colder than a brass toilet seat in the Yukon.
Stunner! Ganamos. Perfecto. Está curado el diseño de esta arena. Pero si miran más al fondo parece como que está nomás dibujado así por dibujado. Entonces, first match with an awesome name. Win the Royal Rumble, ¿en serio? Win the WWE Championship, órale. Yo quería realmente hacer este stream en Twitch. Bueno. Bueno, pues no cumplió su promesa, Red.
That was awesome! It was everything I've ever dreamed of. I'm numb with excitement, or maybe I'm just frozen, but either way, I get to cross 2 things off our list.
And you did it without emotionally scarring any children.
Wrestle first match, and win first match.
Nice of your mate to help you out there tonight. Maybe if I see you again, I'll have some backup too.
I look forward to it.
By the way, I didn't really mean any of the things I said out there. Especially about you having the personality of a koala. You're way more pleasant, and I'm actually a big fan of your people's blooming onions.
You're a total bogan.
Wait, is that a good thing?
I don't think so.
No.
Congrats on your first win, Red. I knew you wouldn't let me down. And you're not going to either, Trey.
What do you mean?
It's been a last-minute change of plans. My surprise opponent for tonight was injured.
Is that who I think it is?
Tyler
That's
Breeze.
right. It's me, the King of Cuteville, Prince Pretty. Unfortunately, I slipped on some ice and stubbed my turning toe.
Your turning toe?
Yes, the most important toe. EI, the toe one uses to turn on a runway. Ugh, I can't stand non-models. Anyway, it's a shame all these uggos here tonight will no longer get to see me compete against Riley Flash. Not that it would have been much of a contest. I mean, look at this man.
I have let myself go.
He couldn't lace my boots on his best day. To be fair, some of my finer boots are slip-ons that don't have any laces, but you get the point.
Anyway, Trey, I need you to take Tyler's place against me.
I thought you said I wasn't ready.
You're not, but I liked what I saw from you out there during Red's match, and also I don't have any other options.
All right, I'll do it. First match.
Vamos a ver, Sabine, ¿qué tienes?
Do you want a picture to commemorate this moment?
That'd be great.
Se tomó a sí mismo, ¿verdad?
Nailed it. I'll post it for you. Hashtag Gorgeous.
Ya vieron el hashtag. Pinche Tyler.
You know about fashion.
Obviously. Go on.
Well, I already went out there once tonight, so I want a different look for my match against Riley Flash. Do you have any last-minute suggestions?
Ah, the classic quick change, as we models call it. Well, when I look at you, I see 3 options that fit the theme and location of this show.
Speed Skater. Vamos a verlo. Lumberjack no me llama mucho la atención.
I present Apollo. Oh no.
Oh no. A ver. Tenemos mensajes, ¿no? Let's go. Así a lo rudo. Veamos qué trae el trade Sabin. Vamos a tener que enfrentarnos al maestro, ¿no?
Wow, that's an interesting look.
You don't like it?
It's fine. It's just that maybe you should worry about the actual match, you know? I know you don't like to hear it when it comes from Riley, but he has a point. You might be too focused on everything other than what happens inside the ring.
People remember cool entrances and costumes. Entertainment is what makes wrestling great.
Wrestling makes wrestling great.
Well, there's more than one way to thread a needle.
Actually, there's only one opening on a needle, so...
Whatever, you know what I mean.
Anyway, what's more important is you're going to have your first match. So have a great one. And entrance, too.
Thanks. A ver, quiero ver esto. Esto va a ser ridículo. Escogimos el peor, yo creo. Porque no lo quería ver vestido de Prince Pretty. Ok. Oh, por Dios. Vámonos derecho a la lucha. No tiene frío. Bueno, pues vamos a pelear contra el maestro. Riley Flash contra Sabin.
We're close and back again for Riley Flash taking on Trey.
¿Cómo la ven? Estamos reaccionando bien. Está más parejo, ¿no? Entonces, Peyton Royce tiene más nivel que Flash. subimos a la tercera cuerda. ¡Vámonos!
So, this is the surprise opponent that Winterfest paid big bucks for? If you're a little confused, you're not alone.
Vamos bien, chicos, vamos bien. Es todo. Corner strike.
Even though you were probably expecting something other than this match, I've been just told Winterfest will not be issuing refunds. Sorry.
Qué malos. Estamos haciéndolo bien, vamos. ¡Ah! Ya no tanto. Double S handle.
We saw Trey out here earlier in Red's corner, but he looks a bit different now. I'll leave it at that.
Ataque. Ataque. Uh-oh. Uno más. Belly to belly. Bienvenidos al stream. Si apenas se están uniendo, gracias por ver el video.
Considering this is Trey's first official match, he doesn't look half bad. I mean, other than his
a volar. Moonsault. ¡Órale! Lo bueno que decidí subir un poquito de nivel estos. Eso es.
Riley Flash has wrestled the who's who of popular superstars throughout his career. He never actually beat any of them, but who's keeping track?
Perform a strike while Riley Flash is near the... Está en 7. Sígueme, Flash.
Is the student going to become the master here tonight? Probably not. But it still should be fun to watch.
Ah, me hizo el reversal también. Neckcracker. Esto va a ser una batalla larga porque no sé cuál hacer. El estilo Macho Man. Ok, ya tengo mis dos reversals.
Now, I'm not saying Trey's outmatched here tonight, but this is his first rodeo, literally. Be sure to check out the Winterfest calf roping competition later tonight.
A volar otra vez. Oye, era para la dirección opuesta. Ok, a ver.
Now, we've had some great wrestlers get their starts in Calgary over the years, and Trey's not one of them. At least not yet. Crazier things have happened.
Vamos al ataque. Oh, no. Ahora sí.
Be sure to check out tomorrow afternoon's poutine eating contest. It's sure to be a sloppy good time.
Bien, bien. Esto. Estamos haciéndolo bien, pero... Eso no lo entiendo.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
the Ferris wheel is closed because it's frozen in place with a whole bunch of folks stuck on it. I'm mean, it's having maintenance issues.
Vamos a ver. A ver si es así. Perform a strike while Riley Flash is near the bottom barrier. La verdad no sé.
A little known fact about Riley Flash, he still has the toothpick Razor Ramon threw at him when they faced each other back in the day. He even said he still uses it occasionally for good luck, which is pretty disgusting if you ask me.
Uh-oh. Bien, Sabin.
Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but one time Riley used his celebrity to get me out of a speeding ticket. And to be fair, I was only speeding because Riley thought I owed him money. He was chasing after me in his car, trying to run me off the road. But still, I've been a fan ever since. I know it's only Trey's first match, but it looks like he's got two left skates.
A volar. La fallé. Ah, no puede ser. A ver, signature. Le puedo ganar, pero no puedo hacer el objetivo. A ver. Vamos a hacer el finisher.
Wow, this reminds me of some of the great battles between Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. In the sense that there are two men wrestling in the ring and count. Other than that, well, it's not really similar at all.
Qué malo. Ah, ahí es porque me lo hizo reverso.
Did Riley Flash ever tell you about the time that Deborah Shotgun got his foot on fire? He said it was the hardest time of his career. Yeah, his words.
Sí, ahí era.
This is turning into a real kerfuffle. What's he doing, eh?
Help! Help! My tongue's stuck!
¿Qué pedo?
I need some hot. Coco!
¿Qué pedo?
Hey,
Íbamos tan
come
bien.
here! Help me out! Come here! Come on, help me!
Oh, Dios.
Trey just got himself out of a sticky situation.
A sticky situation.
Will he make it back into the ring before the 10 count? Injured tongue at all. This match will continue.
Ay, esto es ridículo.
Don't miss tomorrow's snow cone eating competition. I love snow cones.
Bulldozer. Perfecto. Robert. ¿Es un 2? ¿Qué?
That was only a 2 count, you hoser. What's this nincompoop doing?
Es un 2. Oh, no. Electric shirt shot. Uh-oh.
The veteran Riley Flash picks up the win. It doesn't matter.
Era de esperarse.
Enjoy it.
Hey, I want to thank everyone for coming out to the show. And also, it needs to be said that I had 2 students who had their very first matches tonight. Red, who beat Peyton Royce earlier. Isn't that incredible? And now Trey, who had a good effort on short notice, but got a little bit ahead of himself. We'll work on his counting. Trey, I'd let you have the mic, but I think you might be a bit tongue-tied. Give it up one more time for Trey.
Muy bien, creo que si no hay otra cinemática terminaremos el episodio aquí. La primera parte. 2 horas, muy bien. Ok, otra cinemática más.
What a night!
I'm thinking Pavone's to celebrate.
Isn't that place super expensive?
It's on me. Well, technically my parents, but we deserve it.
All right, I'm in. Now get that heat blasting.
That's weird. Gas is full. I'll call them back later.
Maybe they can help with the car. And we can tell them about our first matches.
No.
Hey, it's Red. You're on speaker.
Oh, hi there. Are you visiting Denver at college?
What?
Now's not really a good time.
Why? Is something wrong? Are you having car trouble?
Yeah, we are. How'd you know that?
Just hang up.
Cut the crap. We remotely disabled the SUV because we know you're not at school, and we're pretty sure you never were. We got an alert about a substantial charge in Canada for something called Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy.
And then after we looked into it, we discovered charges for the past few months, including a crazy hotel bill, gas, food, clothes, you name it. Do you know how disappointed I was when I realized I was going to have to return all those reward points? I was this close to a free trip. This close!
It is not about the stupid points. We were hoping you'd come clean on your own about all of this, but I guess you're just gonna keep on lying.
Hey, wait. Look, this is what I want to do with my life, and no matter how many times I told you that, you still didn't support me. So I was pretty much forced to lie. Would you rather I be miserable at school?
Of course not, but you have to be realistic. You are never going to make it as a pro wrestler.
There's a better chance of me dating a supermodel.
Frank!
Which is impossible because your mom is stunning, and I would never date anyone else.
I will make it. And when I do, you'll wish you would have had my back before I was successful and famous.
It's not too late to try to put all this behind us. We'll activate the SUV if you come home now. Then I can try to get you re-enrolled in school for next semester.
You're gonna have to ship the car home, because I'm staying here to pursue my dreams. Maybe someday you'll understand that. Hey, wait! What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed.
I'd rather that happen than talk to you right now. Leave me alone.
Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. We set out to do this together, and this doesn't change anything. I mean, other than the fact we now don't have a car or somewhere to sleep, but you know what I mean. I still want to do this if you do.
I appreciate your loyalty, but you lied to your parents and me about what we were doing here. And you basically sat back and let me steal from them.
Don't worry about the money. I'll pay them back. And I'm sorry, but you've always told me to take the advice from my birth parents' letter, right? About following my dreams. Well, that's all I was trying to do.
You didn't need to lie to do that.
It's the only way I could see this working. But I'll never keep a secret from you again, I promise. From now on, it's total honesty between the two of us, okay? You're gonna know everything, even how many times a month I shave my toes.
You shave your toes? Weird.
See? I'm an open book. So, no more secrets, okay?
I know he said no more secrets, but you can't tell him ours. It will ruin him.
¿Qué pedo?
Okay.
¿Eso qué fue?
No more secrets.
So now what do? We're carless and without the credit card. Pretty soon we'll be homeless.
I think our only option is to hit the road and try to make some money on the indies. But we'll have to start roughing it like actual up-and-coming wrestlers.
You think we have enough cash for a new car?
I wouldn't say new.
Pues se hace lo que se puede, ¿no?
We managed to get a used car that fell under our budget, probably because it also fell under various recalls and safety violations.
No manches, ¿en serio?
Do we stick our phones in this slot? Nothing's happening.
I think that's a tape deck. This car doesn't exactly have the latest features. Roughing it, remember?
Right. So I'm assuming there's no Bluetooth.
No, but I did find an actual tooth in the trunk.
Shark or human?
Human, I think.
Lame.
Well, now that we have our extremely safe and luxurious ride that may or may not have had a body in the trunk at some point, where to? We do have Wrestle in Memphis on the list.
Assuming this piece of junk can make it that far, then I guess we're headed to the great state of South Carolina. That is where Memphis is, right?
Close. Maybe I should
Diosito.
It's fine.
Está bien tonto.
I got this. Is that also a feature on older cars?
Nope.
Nope.
Don't think so.
Oh, por Dios. Bueno, chicos, terminaremos el episodio de hoy aquí. Vamos a continuar después con My Career Mode. Ya saben, comenten, compartan y espero hayan disfrutado del stream. Nos vemos a la próxima.